So I made a sign. Homeless, stranded, need help. I sat there for a day. Nobody gave me a dime. Nobody gave me a dime. Now you gotta remember, I'm an old school guy that wants to work, that wants to have a place to live. I'm fighting for my life. And I got junkies all around me getting money while I'm standing there. And people are saying, get a job, get a job, get a job. Well, how the fuck am I gonna get a job? Nobody's giving me a fucking job. So anyway, next thing that happens, I make a sign, because I have a Florida license, right? I make a sign and I say, I don't live here. I want to go home. And at that time, in 2005, there was $80 anywhere in America on the Greyhound. $80. So anyway, here I make this sign, and I go back in front of the deli and the newsstand, the magazine store, and I got the sign that says, I don't live here. I need 80 people with a heart and a dollar to get me back to Florida. And I taped my license to the fucking sign to show everybody I'm from Florida. Right? I wanted to get the fuck out of there. Well, from 7 o'clock that morning to 11 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 hours. In 4 hours with that sign, I raised $350. Everybody that hated me came over and said, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see you again. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see you again either. You know what I mean? Like, but my pocket was full. Full singles, 5s, 10s. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. And here I am with all this money. I don't even know how much money it was. And people saying, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see you again. And I'm sitting there like, wow. Unbelievable. And towards the end, I'm like, I'm only $5 short. I'm only $10 short. And people are giving me the money. And then I took the money. I went across the street to the other pizzeria where that guy wouldn't hire me. And it was lunchtime. He had a line out the door. And I went all the way to the back of the counter where the owner was, the Italian kid from Staten Island. And basically, I was breaking up little bills to big bills, separating the money. And the people that gave me money were in there getting lunch. And they're like, looking at the money I'm stacking, and they're going, I thought he said it was only $10 short. And I was. I said, it's all singles. I got to get rid of the singles. I was selling the singles to the pizzeria. That's how, I counted $350. And most of it was singles. So the pizzeria bought the singles from me. With that, I took my sign, and I went from 21st and Park to 13th and 6th Avenue. And I sat right between 12th and 13th on 6th Avenue with the same sign on the sidewalk under a tree. Murray's Bagels is right over there. And I sat there for a fucking day. And I made another $250. I was like, this is fucking great. This is great. So I took my sign and I went to 7th Avenue. Then I went over to 8th Avenue. Then I went over to 9th Avenue. And I just kept stacking and stacking and stacking. So I got enough money. I went out to Long Island. When I got back to Manhattan, I said, what was the best place? 21st and Park. So I went back. And I made another sign. And it said, please help. Anything helps. Homeless and hungry. Looking for work. And people went by and stopped short and looked at me, you back? And I said, Florida sucks. And some of them laughed. And some of them got pissed off.